I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do.
Hey friends, and welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name is Jenny if you're new here, and today I'm just wrapping up my spring cleaning series with some outdoor cleaning. So I really hope that you find pressure washing as satisfying as I do. I just think it is so fun to watch the transformation of the sidewalks getting cleaned, the siding on the house, the porches. I just find it so relaxing and satisfying. So I really hope that you enjoy this. It's gonna have some pressure washing in here. I also have some cleaning. I'll go ahead and get the windows cleaned, and I'll do a little front porch makeover for spring. I'm really excited because I haven't had anything on my porch for a long time, and I've got some new furniture and just some things to spruce it up for spring. So stay tuned. I also have this Ryobi pressure washer. So this is what I'm using for this video. If you are interested, this one works so well. I absolutely love it. So I will have that linked in my description box for you guys. So make sure and leave a comment and say hi, and thank you again for being here.
Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need.
I was so happy to be getting this done today. I did not pressure wash last year, and I don't remember why, but for some reason we skipped it. And so the sidewalks had become extra dirty, and the siding on the house, the windows, everything was just in such need of a good pressure washing. So I was so happy to get this done today, and it was just so nice to have, you know, those bright white sidewalks and driveway again. And I was really happy with the way this pressure washer performed. We read so many reviews trying to find the best one for us for the price point and for the performance, and I went over to Home Depot and picked this one up, but you can get it on Amazon as well, and we were just really happy with it. Leave me a comment and let me know how your spring cleaning is going. A lot of you might be done by now because we are heading into June, and so it's time for all the summer things. We're so excited to do some things with the kids and be outside more and start our vacations and everything that goes along with summer. So let me know in the comments what your plans are this summer. Are you finished with your cleaning? Are you ready to relax? Let me know what you're up to. And I'm not gonna show me pressure washing everything. I'm just gonna show some clips of each little area so that you guys can get the idea.
And of all I should have done, it don't mean a thing what shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin, and all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late.
I did take a few breaks during this. I was finding that the direct sun was really hard to work in, and then every now and then we would get a little bit of cloud cover and the breeze would come through, and it was actually very pleasant. So I think when I had the cloud cover, I actually really loved doing this. I thought it was really fun and I enjoyed it. But when the direct sun came on, that's when it got a little bit difficult. But just make sure if you're doing this, just to take breaks if it's really hot outside. Our weather has been up in the 90s and, you know, sometimes the high 90s. So just take breaks, drink water, and make sure that you're giving yourself plenty of opportunities for rest. This is a big job, and, you know, you need to break it up and take care of yourself. So, but it is very fun to see the progress, especially watching it on camera.
the sunlight hits my face, it won't be long till the time I can't forget when I felt strong.
Sometimes I'm guilty of just focusing on the inside of the house and not worrying about the outside too much, and that's something I really want to start changing moving forward. I love to keep a clean house. It's not always clean for sure, but I love to aim for that because I enjoy having a clean house, and I look around and my surroundings are messy, and it's my cue to clean the house or to get the kids up and we all clean as a family. But for some reason, I will forget sometimes about the outdoors, especially the back of the house. And when I'm out there and the kids are playing, or, if I'm out with Alex, my 3-year-old, I will just look around and wonder why I forgot about it or neglected it. And I really would like to enjoy our outdoor spaces a little bit more. And I think that I could if they were a little bit cleaner. So I am trying to be better about that and to try to tend to and clean my outdoor spaces along with my indoor spaces. Thankfully, I'm almost done here with this driveway section, but I wanted to remind you guys that on my website, cleanyourwaytocalm.com, I do have free printables there. They're cleaning checklists. I have weekly, daily, monthly, and spring cleaning. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go over there and check those out. And stay tuned because my favorite part of this video is definitely the porch makeover. I cannot wait to show you guys the furniture we got and the way that we set up the porch for spring. So I am almost done here with this large driveway. It's actually a pretty long driveway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this top part right here and finish off this little black square that you see me standing in. And then so that I could move on to the back, my son was kind enough to finish the rest of the driveway, which is a little bit off camera. And so he finished that for me. So I was really grateful. I wanted to thank Caraway for sponsoring today's video. Caraway is a brand of 100% non-toxic ceramic cookware. As you can see me unboxing it, they have packaged everything with such great care. Everything is protected so that when you get your set, there won't be any scratches or anything wrong with the set. It's just all very carefully packaged, and I always really appreciate that. There's nothing worse than being so excited to receive something and it comes damaged. So I was just carefully taking everything out and setting everything up on the counter to appreciate it. This cookware is so much more even beautiful in person than I have seen it on videos. I was really impressed with the quality and the look of this cookware. So I went with the cream color, which I absolutely love. It is the most beautiful warm white. It's such a beautiful shade of cream, and the inside is gray. And as you can see, everything is just very well put together. It's sturdy. And again, 100% non-toxic, so a clean way to cook. And it even comes with these free organizers that fit the pots and pans perfectly. And they're magnetic, so that's how they fit together, so that you can change around the order of how you want to stack them. And it's just really convenient. So here they are all in their organizers. And there's also an organizer for the lids. So they give you a nice little canvas organizer right here that you can hang inside your cabinet and put your lids on. So again, everything is packaged with care. I'll go ahead and remove the little film that's on the handle to protect it, and check my description box for a link to get 10% off of Caraway cookware. I know you're not going to be disappointed. This is really nice cookware, and I have absolutely been loving it. So thank you so much to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. So now that the driveway's done, I'm working on the front porch, and I had some stains over here that I was curious of whether or not the pressure washer would get them up, and I was very happy that it did. Did a great job on all of the stains on my porch, and I just felt like my porch was looking new again. And it was the perfect stage to set for my little porch makeover. I wasn't able to film too much more inside of the porch because the back spray from the pressure washer was going to spray onto my camera, so I needed a little more space to work if I was going to film it. So I just kind of filmed the front here of me getting the stucco, and then I'm going to take my O-Cedar spin mop with some Dawn dish liquid and just go ahead and scrub these windows down before I wash them off with the pressure washer. And there are different attachments to use when you're using the pressure washer on different surfaces. So I went ahead and changed out my nozzle to something a little bit softer with a little bit more of a spray feature rather than that really concentrated like turbo action, just to be safe with my glass. And this worked really well, and it got all my glass sparkling clean. Now I'm moving on to the back of the house, and as you can see, the back of the house was really filthy as well, but this thing did the job, so I was really happy with the way it performed. And there was just a lot of dirt on the back of the house, and I was playing out here with Alex one day, and he was doing his splash pad and his water table, and I just looked up and I could not believe how dirty it had gotten. So I wanted to make sure that this was my next video so that I could get this done. And again, I'm so happy with the way it came out.
Here, the ocean is near, but you dug a hole and buried my fear. And we scattered like trees, sometimes in line, but I'm down all the time. You wait, but still trouble by trouble by trouble by trouble, too late, it's all.
The only tips I have for you if this is your first time using a pressure washer, which technically this was my first time using one, the only thing I would say is that just make sure you're not going too close to certain things. Like the pavement obviously is safe, but just to protect the paint on your house, the siding, the stucco, you don't want to go really close and maybe break up the stucco or break up the paint. So just be really careful with your surfaces, read the manual carefully, and make sure that you're using the right nozzle for that surface, as well as the right distance from it. I just find that to be really important. And make sure you're wearing rain boots or galoshes, because there's gonna be a lot of spray back, and I got soaking wet doing this. But it was actually a lot of fun. It's pretty tedious because you can only do a little tiny bit at a time. This is sped up, so it's really hard to appreciate that, but it really is a pretty slow and tedious process. But as long as you have an imagination and can entertain yourself during the process, you should be just fine. I like to daydream a lot, so I was just thinking about all the things that I wanted to think about and enjoying all my thoughts while I was doing this. So sometimes it's fun to have a break from your normal routine.
You take all that is left, nothing to mold, and no looking back. Aside, we're caught in the wind, where our story ends, another begins.
Now that all the pressure washing is done, it's time to do a little bit of decorating. I got these wooden rockers from Lowe's. I thought they were a really good price and they looked really nice, and they're in the natural color. And then I got the pillows also from Lowe's, and I really enjoy those. And then this little mat, this is kind of like a layering piece that I got from Hearth and Hand at Target. And then the Welcome Home mat is from Target as well. And then I just wanted to finish it off with these beautiful flowers. I just wanted to kind of do a mixed flower arrangement. And then I have my little watering can for now. I do want to eventually find a little table to go between the rockers so I can sit and have my morning coffee, but I'm still on the hunt for that. So this is how the front porch came out. It's very simple, but you guys know that that's my style. I think less is more, and I just enjoy a decluttered, nice, peaceful space to enjoy. So I could not be more happy with how this came out. The porch is still a little bit wet right now, so it still needs to dry, but I can already tell it's so nice and clean. So thank you so much for being with me today, guys. I appreciate you so, so much. I hope that it inspired you to get some outdoor cleaning done, to freshen up your spaces, for you to enjoy clean and calm spaces outdoors as well. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel so I can see you again on next week's video. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.